Alrighty, today it looks like we're going to try Clevenger Canyon North. Actually, check this out. Got a couple maps here. This is the one, hopefully the GoPro will pick this up. This is the one I got off the website. You can see that the trail looks like it ends there. That's the newer map. I have an older map. And as you can see, maybe the GoPro won't pick this up. This is where it was ending before, or now. It goes way up here. It also goes way out here. Read on the website that this trail is almost non-existent, but that's the one we're going to attempt to take today. So, should be quite an adventure. Okay, here we are heading down into the canyon. Really well maintained trail, even though it is very small. I'm down along the creek bed here, and it looks like, well, obviously there's not much water running through here, and got some wild grape here. But what I'm standing on looks to be like at one time was a bridge. I mean, you can see this piece of concrete here extending up into the rocks there where it was anchored. But since it's collapsed, I've come across the trail. Starting to come out of the canyon now, and I hope the GoPro picks this up. I think it's a sulfur butterfly. Not sure what species of the sulfur, but I'm going to try to get it to come up, and hopefully the GoPro will pick it up. It's down here by this bush. There he is. God, I hope it comes out. Looks like I'm not the only one taking this trail recently. Again, I hope the GoPro picks this up, but there's deer tracks right there. Boom, 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 kind of following the edge. So, we'll see what we find. Okay, we're just north of the canyon now. Off in the distance, you can probably see the road. That's where we parked. We came in down into the canyon. But this is a gorgeous shot looking up the canyon with the water-washed granite. It's beautiful. Just looks like there's a bunch of little pockets in there of nice water. I'd also like to mention a word about this trail. It's whoever put a lot of work into it. I want to let them know that I appreciate it. I mean, I'm gonna walk up these rocks, and they actually made steps out of them, and I want you to take a look. It's a wonderful job that they've done. I mean, it certainly must have been an effort to get these in place, and whoever did it, or group, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Well, this is probably a good place to take a map stop so I can see. I know that peak. I already located that one on the map, so I can use that for reference. And the trail has obviously ended. Beautiful canyon over there. I'm hoping that's where it takes me. If not, I might do that anyways. But I'll take a map stop here and pinpoint my location and see where my next spot will be. Well, I know where I am. It wasn't easy getting here. I'm nowhere near where I wanted to get. I'm at the fence line of the border of where I want to be, but I've got to go quite a bit further east. But there is definitely no trail. Just to get here was difficult. I might have to turn back from here because we're so high. We're up on the mesa, so there's not a whole lot of landmarks now. On my map is so small I wouldn't be able to see the distant hills to actually pinpoint where I am. So I think I'm going to have lunch and then make a decision then. Well, I'm probably going to turn around here. I'm getting into some pretty nasty overgrowth, and you can see I hate these things. That's a tick right there. I hate them. They really irritate me. So I'm gonna probably have lunch, get rid of that little hitchhiker. Oh, he's stubborn. Do another tick check and have lunch, and then head on back. So I'll probably show you on the map where I am. Let me go ahead and pull that out. Okay, so where I believe I've gotten to, this is where the pretty much trail dead ended right there. Came up this property line here, and it was just bushwhacking all the way. I think actually the trail ends more like about here. And I came out here. I was trying to get to here. That's certainly not going to happen. No, you can see I just did a 360 here. There's not a trail in sight. So I'll have to use my bearing to get back to the trail and then head on back to the vehicle. I must have just gone through a nest of them. There, lots of them. Now, I hate that. Well, the good news is I'm apparently back on the trail, or what's left of it. That should be my boot coming up, so that's a good thing. He's gone. Well, I'm at one of the viewpoints on the trail, or off the trail I should say, and I've gone through a tick check, so it looks like I'm clean right now. So that's the road leaving up to Poway. The GoPro's definitely not going to catch that up, but down there is where I'm parked. And I'm just going to lay down for a bit and just enjoy this place. It's beautiful up here. Hike though, that's good. Well, the question is, did I conquer North Clevenger Canyon? Yes and no. I got well beyond where the trail ended, but didn't get to my destination. Kind of give you an idea where I did get to. On their map, it ends fairly early on. So again, I'm hoping the GoPro can get this. The trail ends right about here somewhere. I actually made it to this fence line, but had really, there was no trail. There was absolutely no trail. It was really rough going. I was starting to pick up lots of ticks. I really don't like ticks, so actually I had to use a bearing marking to get back to the spot where the last trail was. And on that knoll, the trail was still almost unfindable, undiscernible, so I had to circle the knoll till I actually found the trail again. So really rough up there. I mean, the trail part's great. It's narrow, it's steep, but it's a good trail. I recommend it. Perhaps I'll be doing the South Clevenger Canyon very shortly here, probably next weekend. All right, thanks for watching.